Fambini.
Fallout 4 is on the way, eventually, so I want to take a look at the old Fallout 3. It came out 6 years ago, surprisingly, and it still plays really good. And of course, it being a good game, I still find awesome new things. Especially since I got the DLC recently, which is crazy. But one of the things that stood out the most for me in Fallout 3 were the weapons. The excitement of finding a brand new weapon on a dead person's body that looks different and does different kinds of things is just so amazing, most of the time anyway. So, I want to look at the top 10 weapons of Fallout 3. And in my opinion, there's really no point in having the top damage weapons, because on the lowest difficulty, or with mods, any gun can take down a super mutant behemoth. So my list is dependent on other things. So here I go. My top 10 favorite Fallout 3 weapons.
I see how people who are civilized bung you with automobiles.
You know you can get hurt that way, Daniel?
10.
The auto saw, or auto axe if you want to be weird about it, because it looks way more like a saw than an axe, but whatever. It's an automatic wheel saw. It's basically a chainsaw like the Ripper, except way cooler looking. You can cut up people after they're dead. I like how rusty and hardcore it looks. This weapon is found in the expansion The Pit, and it actually comes in handy for the rest of the game. Easily one of my favorite melee weapons. It's just a cool, effective weapon. Look at it, it's awesome. You just hold down attack and go nuts.
Nine.
Number 9 for me would be the Tesla cannon. Just look at it. I mean, it's a giant shoulder-mounted laser cannon. It does pretty good damage and some damage over time. And I find it kind of funny how the ammo is a little battery when the gun is like 20 times its size. But it's just a giant, awesome looking lightning gun. And even though it sucks one-on-one, it's still a pretty cool looking gun. And it has its uses, so not bad.
I'm so happy in the jungle I refuse to.
8.
A minigun is pretty cool. Just look at that. Now imagine if that shot lasers. Well, you don't have to imagine anymore, because that's a gun in Fallout 3. The gatling laser uses a lot of ammo, but it also uses a lot of lasers. It can easily clear a group of enemies, and just the fact that it's a minigun that shoots lasers is pretty damn awesome. Whoops. And this does include special variations on the weapon, like the Vengeance, which I guess goes for most of this list.
Seven.
Coming in for a landing at 7 is... why did I say that? The deathclaw gauntlet! It's like you killed a bear and you ripped his arms off and you're wearing his claws as a weapon. Yeah. It's really strong, and you make it yourself with the in-game crafting, which I like too. You harness the power of the deathclaw's deathclaw. Get it? And of course, once again, it looks really awesome. And what's cooler than using an animal's claw to rip someone's face off? Maybe having 2? But you can't have 2. Only 1. Yep.
6.
The sniper rifle. The sniper rifle in Fallout 3 is one of the few weapons that actually have a long range. And on top of that, it's really powerful. And of course, no game would be complete without a sniper rifle, because how else are you going to make those montages?
Now you're going to die.
The shotgun. It's a powerhouse, and just listen to the noise it makes. And I just like shotguns. In any game, I just like shotguns. The ammo is really easy to find, so you won't be in short supply of it, and I just feel so strong and powerful when I have it. I ain't afraid of nobody or nothing. See this guy? I'm gonna get the jump on him. Turn on the light and... oh Jesus.
4.
The Gauss rifle. At least I think that's how you pronounce it. Although it's hard to get, it's a bit better than a sniper in my opinion. It's a really powerful one-shot gun, and by that I mean you have to reload after every shot from it, which makes it kind of like a musket, which I really like. Having a plasma musket, that's pretty damn cool. It makes you not want to miss, and makes me feel good for having good accuracy, and it makes you freaked out if you miss close quarters and a ghoul is running right at you. Oh my god, I suck. Alright, so what's better than 1 nuke? 5 nukes? Or 6? Or 100? Well, that's too bad because the merv only fires 8. And I guess 8 is just fine. The merv is the only weapon you'll ever need. It's really good at close quarters. Sadly, it's another hard to get weapon. But once you do get it, you can blow everything up, including yourself. And I guess in some ways, it's the strongest gun in the game. I just love blowing stuff up with it. And just a weapon that shoots multiple mini nukes at your enemies is just so awesome. Perhaps too awesome. I say that because the ammo is really hard to find, especially 8 of them, but it still gets number 3. Alien Blaster and pretty much all the alien weapons.
Hey, you can't put a group on here.
I can do whatever I want in here, really. I can make all 10 the BB gun if I wanted. Like this.
Fambini.
1 to 10 BB gun. Over. Alien weapons are really powerful, almost otherworldly. No? Alright. They're super powerful and they're really rare, unless of course you have the Mothership Zeta add-on. This add-on was almost pretty much worth it for all the cool weapons you get at the end of it when you get back from the add-on. It's really cool. And of course, one of the best and most well-known alien weapons in Fallout 3 is the Alien Blaster. I'm really into the style they went with, and that makes alien weapons my second most favorite weapons in all of Fallout 3.
Your admission that you feel the same.
1.
Number 1 is the rocket launcher. With this gun, you can shoot practically anything in your inventory except for bullets or anything useful. As long as you have extra crap in your inventory, you have a weapon. It gives you a reason to pick up all those stupid cups and plates you see lying around, and there's no other gun like it, at least that I can think of in any game ever, except for this one. One of my favorite things to do is just shoot money at things. But anyway, yeah, that's my number 1. Sorry if it's not the best gun, but I have a lot of fun with it, and that's all that matters. Thanks for watching my video, really, it was a long one. Thanks for sticking throughout the entire way. Be sure to subscribe so I know you liked it. See you later.